Ladies and gentlemen, after some recent accusations of harassment from Faze Clan's Nate Hill, xQc has once again found himself at the center of some controversy. This time, Pokimane, of all people, came forward to defend the former Overwatch pro.
Just because you watch X, it doesn't make you a bad person. That's weird, to generalize a group of viewers like that. There are bad apples everywhere, in every community. How are you going to say all of them are terrible people? I'm actually really surprised that he said that. The 50 people who went to Nate Hill's channel and did that, yeah, they're not nice peeps. But you can't say, if you watch xQc, if you're private viewership, or scum human being.
And in case anybody was wondering what the original accusations were, here you go.
Multiple times, they would play throughout the stream, which they paid money to do that, obviously. They paid me money to be there to do that, obviously. So his response was send his army of 100,000 loser scum human beings over to my stream like mid work, like while I'm working, and just spam, we hate you, and like kill yourself and stuff like that. I was like, dude, and I just have to keep smiling and pretend it's not happening when I really just want to punch the guy in the nose.
Nate Hill accused xQc of sending a hate raid to his channel while the former was streaming the Game Awards. Worthy of note is the fact that xQc has denied these accusations. Even more interestingly, Pokimane, on the stream where she defended the Juicers, goes on to play a bit from xQc's stream of the Game Awards where he saw one of Nate Hill's ads.
Award for Best Audio Design. When your medium relies so heavily on being successful in putting the player in...
X literally said nothing! I feel like nowadays X is a little bit more aware of like the power that he has with his massive audience. Like at this point, I think he knows that if he says something bad about someone, that there probably will be people who go to their channel, but he didn't say a thing.
Now look, Pokimane raises a good point here. A man in xQc's position has got to know by now just the kind of power he wields. He's currently undisputedly at the top of Twitch and has been for some time. Twitch Tracker even acknowledges that he is the #1 ranked English-speaking channel on the platform. Obviously, when you draw that many eyeballs to your content, there are bound to be some bad apples among them. I'm with Pokimane on that. It's the law of large numbers, and this isn't even getting into xQc's reputation as being rather toxic in his own right. He can, admittedly, be a rather intimidating presence. Valkyrae famously said that she felt as much before she herself got to know him, thanks to the not-so-intimidated Sykkuno, who acted as a middleman during their initial meeting. Now, with that said, that reputation makes it all the more important that someone in xQc's position act as a leader, either condemning or outright eliminating those bad apples whenever possible. xQc, to his credit, has acknowledged all of this.
And I understand there's a lot of people here these days, and I try my best to not be a moron. Sometimes I'm a moron, and I get that. Because the influx of my viewers, other viewers, or the viewers of the other people's chat, or people that are probably being banned here, that sucks. I said I apologize. I said I'm sorry that that happened, but I'm not sorry for any actions that I did because I didn't do anything. I didn't encourage bullshit, and you guys didn't push bullshit. If people did, you know who you are. Don't do that. But I genuinely think that none of people did that.
Now, as I mentioned before, this is not the first time that xQc has spoken out against such behavior, and it quite possibly will not be the last. Nate Hill has since come out and apologized for his previous comments, in light of potentially abusing his stream's power to possibly call out the wrong guy.
The only thing is, the only encounters I had with this dude, both ended in hate raids and DMs, you know, saying some up shit. But I tried to do some research before I said, but his VOD was deleted, so I was wrong.
So what's your opinion on this, ladies and gentlemen? How do you feel? Let us know down below, and as always, be safe and be good to each other. Play Windjammers!